Welcome to English Talk Avenue, a place where simple English meets deep understanding. Here, we learn life skills through calm stories and clear language. People reveal their true thoughts and feelings through small actions, not words. This idea may sound simple, but it is one of the most powerful truths about human behavior. From a very young age, we are taught to listen to words. We are told that what people say is what matters most. But as we grow older and gain experience, we slowly realize that words are often controlled, edited, and sometimes even used to hide the truth. Actions, on the other hand, are much harder to control. They happen naturally, often without thinking. This is why small actions speak louder than long conversations. Think about a time when someone said they were fine, but something felt wrong. Their voice may have sounded normal, but their face looked tired. Their smile may have appeared for a moment, and then disappeared quickly. Their body may have felt distant, even though their words sounded polite. In moments like this, you are not listening only to words. You are observing small actions. These actions were giving you information that words could not. Human behavior is like a quiet language. It is always speaking, even when the mouth is silent. A person's posture, eye movement, hand gestures, and facial expressions are all part of this language. Most people do not realize how much they reveal through these small details. They focus on choosing the right words, but their body often tells the real story. When someone feels comfortable and safe, their body shows it. Their shoulders are relaxed. Their breathing is slow and natural. Their movements feel smooth. They do not rush. Their face looks calm. They may lean slightly forward when listening, showing interest. Their eyes meet yours naturally, not forcefully, and not in a fearful way. These signs often appear without effort. The person is not trying to show comfort. They simply feel it. Now think about someone who feels nervous or uncomfortable. Their body reacts before their mind can stop it. They may cross their arms tightly, as if protecting themselves. Their shoulders may rise slightly, creating tension. Their breathing may become shallow. They may fidget with their fingers, a pen, or their phone. These movements are small, but they are meaningful. They are signals from the body. Eye behavior is one of the clearest indicators of inner feelings. When someone is genuinely interested, their eyes stay focused. They blink normally. Their gaze feels steady but soft. When someone feels uneasy, their eyes may move quickly from side to side. They may look down often or look away at key moments. This does not always mean dishonesty, but it often means discomfort, fear, or uncertainty. Hands also tell many stories. Calm hands usually rest naturally. They move slowly and match the rhythm of speech. Tense hands may clench into fists. They may hide under the table or behind the body. A person may touch their face, neck, or hair repeatedly. These actions often appear when someone is stressed or trying to control their emotions. Facial expressions are especially powerful because they change quickly. A real smile involves the eyes. The corners of the eyes soften, and small lines may appear. A forced smile often stays only on the lips. It appears suddenly and disappears just as fast. Many people smile to be polite, but their eyes remain unchanged. Observing this difference helps you understand what someone truly feels. It is important to remember that observing actions is not about accusing or judging others. It is about understanding them better. Everyone feels nervous, stressed, or uncomfortable at times. These reactions are human. When you learn to observe, you become more patient. You stop taking words too personally. You start seeing the emotions behind them. Small actions become even more meaningful when you observe them over time. One action alone may not tell the full story, but patterns do. If someone often avoids eye contact when certain topics come up, that pattern is important. If someone becomes quiet and tense around specific people, that behavior means something. Observation is about noticing these patterns calmly, without rushing to conclusions. Listening to tone is another part of observing actions. The same words can carry different meanings depending on how they are said. A slow, steady voice usually shows calmness or confidence. A fast or shaky voice may show nervousness. A flat tone may suggest boredom or emotional distance. These vocal signals work together with body language to create a clearer picture. Distance also matters. When people feel comfortable, they respect personal space but do not create unnecessary distance. When someone steps back often or leans away, it may signal discomfort. When someone leans in too close without reason, it may show anxiety or a need for control. These movements happen naturally and often without awareness. Observing small actions also helps you understand yourself. When you become more aware of others, you start noticing your own behavior. You realize when your shoulders tense up. You notice when you avoid eye contact. This awareness gives you control. You can relax your body. You can breathe more deeply. You can communicate more clearly. In conversations, observing actions helps you choose better responses. If someone looks tired, you may speak more gently. If someone looks excited, you may match their energy. This creates better connections. People feel understood, even if they do not know why. They feel safe around you because you respond to what they feel, not just what they say. In daily life, this skill is useful everywhere. In friendships, it helps you notice when someone needs support. At work, it helps you understand team dynamics. In learning environments, it helps you see when someone is confused, even if they say they understand. This awareness makes you a better listener and a better communicator. Practicing observation does not require special tools. It starts with slowing down. Many people miss small actions because they are distracted. Their mind is busy planning the next response. When you slow down and truly watch, you begin to see more. You hear the silence between words. You notice the pauses. You feel the emotional tone of the moment. A good way to practice is in simple situations. Sit in a public place. Watch people without staring. Notice how they walk. Notice how they interact. Observe without judgment. Do not create stories in your mind. Just notice what you see. Over time, your awareness becomes sharper. When you talk to someone, try to listen more than you speak. Let them finish their sentences. Watch their expressions as they speak. Notice when their energy changes. These moments often reveal what truly matters to them. Remember, words can be rehearsed. Actions are often spontaneous. This does not mean words are unimportant. Words still matter. But actions give context. They show the emotional truth behind the message. When you combine both, your understanding becomes deeper and more accurate. This skill grows slowly. There is no need to rush. The more you observe, the more natural it becomes. One day, you will realize that you understand people more easily. Conversations will feel smoother. Conflicts will feel less confusing. You will feel more confident, not because you control others, but because you understand them. Observation is a quiet strength. It does not demand attention. It does not need to be shown. It simply works in the background, guiding your responses and decisions. In a world full of noise, this calm awareness becomes a powerful advantage. If you found this lesson helpful and want to keep improving your English and life understanding, please subscribe to my channel, English Talk Avenue, and stay with us on this learning journey.